In this video, guys, I want to talk about how to make a lockback knife easier to open. Now, normally my videos are about how to make cars last 25 years and 300,000 miles. But every once in a while, I come across an issue that I don't believe is adequately addressed. So I like to go ahead and just take it on. Now, for years, I've carried Spyderco knives, and I really like Spydercos. I think that they're excellent, very practical tools, and frankly, very good personal defense weapons. If you study Michael Janich and the Marshall blade concepts, you can learn about how effective a knife is as a defensive weapon. Very, very effective. But I recently I heard some good things about the Gonzo. Gonzo makes a very inexpensive, like $12, $13, kind of a copy of the Spydercos. And when I got it, I was very surprised, but I went to open it and it was literally like this, guys. It was so hard to open. I thought it was like a joke. And so, I thought, okay, well, this is just, maybe it's a new knife, so therefore it's, just difficult to open. So I decided to lubricate it. I used 100% synthetic lubricating oil, which I use on these types of things, these types of projects. It's really good oil. So I really oiled the pivot, and then I eventually decided to go ahead, because it didn't really help a whole lot. I was working the knife back and forth, and after I'd oiled the pivot. And so then I decided to go ahead and just back off the pivot. So it's like a T6 or a T8. Yeah, it works. And so I backed it off and continued just to try to work this thing back and forth and back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. And like nothing helped. It was still, you went to open this thing and it was just like, and not only that, but I noticed that this thing, when you pulled the blade out, it just snapped back in there like it was under so much tension. So what I decided to do is I said, okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and take this thing apart because this just is, it's almost worthless. I don't know what's going on with this thing. So I took it apart. And what I did, guys, is I basically decided, I'm going to put a picture on the screen where the spring meets the latch. And what I decided to do was to go ahead and file off. And I decided just to file off a little bit of material on the latch right where I have the arrow on the picture. And so I just took off maybe half a millimeter, very little amount, and took that off, put it back together, and now this knife is buttery smooth opening. This thing is just so nice now. This is really a nice knife. And this Gonzo, guys, it's got a 440C stainless steel blade. So this is really a great knife. And I like to have a knife, I have some other knives too, where really, they're almost like throwaway knives. If you have it on you and all of a sudden you just, are going into some place where you can't have a knife and you have to just throw it in the trash, you're not going to cry if it's, a $12 knife, right? As opposed to your, Seki City, Japan classic, right? I don't want to throw that in the trash. So anyway, guys, I just wanted to share this with you about how you can make your lockback knife easier to open. For me, it worked really, really well. The key is just go easy, only take off very little material, put it back together, see how it opens. Do not do too much, because if you take off too much material, you're going to basically ruin the knife completely. Because if you think about it, the knife absolutely has to be able to snap back like this while it's in your pocket. Okay? It can't open up in your pocket and cut you. That's no good. So just make sure you're not taking off too much material. Go slow, and you might have a really good result like I did. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hope you guys are doing well, and I look forward to talking to you guys on my normal topic of making a car last 300,000 miles in the next video. Take care.